After a difficult run of races, McLaren's young Australian driver Oscar Piastri finds himself under increasing scrutiny as the 2025 Formula One season enters its decisive final stretch. Over the last 5 Grands Prix, Piastri has consistently trailed behind his teammate Lando Norris in both pace and points, a contrast to his earlier flashes of brilliance. The low point arguably came at the Mexican Grand Prix, where Piastri slipped down the order and failed to capitalise on early momentum, prompting questions about his current form and confidence. Yet, despite these recent struggles, McLaren team principal Andrea Stella remains steadfast in his belief that Piastri will end the season on a high. The Italian engineer, known for his calm and analytical approach, insists that Piastri's recent difficulties are merely part of a natural learning curve in his development as a top-tier F1 driver. Even though Oscar lost some ground to Verstappen and Lando, he gained invaluable experience from Mexico, Stella explained. These weekends, while frustrating in the short term, are investments for the future. The lessons learned under pressure will make him a stronger and more complete driver. Stella's comments reflect McLaren's broader philosophy, a long-term commitment to nurturing their drivers, rather than reacting hastily to dips in form. With 4 races left on the calendar, including the high-speed challenges of Brazil, Las Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi, McLaren believes that Piastri's adaptability and composure will soon pay off. The McLaren boss also highlighted that the team's recent race wins have reignited belief within the Woking-based outfit. Their performance surge since mid-season, thanks to aerodynamic upgrades and improved race strategy, has transformed McLaren into a genuine threat to both Red Bull and Ferrari. Our confidence in the championship has grown significantly, Stella said. We've proven the car can win and even dominate in certain conditions. Now, it's about maintaining that competitiveness across every circuit. From a journalist's perspective, Stella's comments offer a fascinating glimpse into the dynamics within McLaren's garage. While Lando Norris has established himself as the team's lead driver with a string of consistent results and podiums, Piastri's role as the younger, developing talent carries both pressure and promise. His technical feedback and growing racecraft remain critical to McLaren's data-driven evolution. Moreover, McLaren's ability to balance the ambitions of 2 ambitious young drivers will be crucial. In a sport often defined by intra-team rivalries, Stella's emphasis on collective progress rather than individual accolades could prove decisive in maintaining harmony and extracting maximum performance from both sides of the garage. Consistency, Stella stresses, will be the defining factor in McLaren's title aspirations. The team isn't fixated on mathematical championship scenarios, but on sustaining a high level of competitiveness at every venue. It's not just about the numbers, Stella concluded. It's about ensuring both drivers can perform at their peak. The car is competitive, that's the most important thing. As the season nears its finale, all eyes will be on how Piastri responds to the challenge. His rookie campaign in 2023 set a high bar, marked by podiums and flashes of raw speed. Now, with greater experience and the full backing of his team, the 24-year-old has the opportunity to prove his resilience under pressure. If Stella's faith is rewarded, the closing chapters of McLaren's season could tell the story not just of a team reborn, but of a young driver rediscovering his fire, ready to stake his claim as one of Formula One's future stars. This phase of Piastri's career may ultimately define his trajectory in Formula One. Every great driver from Hamilton to Verstappen has endured similar slumps before emerging stronger. What makes McLaren's situation intriguing is how the team is managing its dual-driver dynamic. Stella's patient, process-oriented leadership could provide exactly the environment Piastri needs to regain confidence. If he converts the lessons from Mexico and the preceding races into tangible results in the final 4 rounds, Piastri's comeback could serve as a reminder that consistency and resilience, not just raw speed, are the hallmarks of future champions. Beyond the numbers and lap times, what stands out most about Oscar Piastri's current phase is his mental resilience. Despite enduring weekends where things haven't gone his way, the Australian has maintained a calm and composed demeanour, a trait not always common among young drivers under such scrutiny. Within the McLaren garage, engineers often speak highly of his analytical mindset and maturity in debriefs. He is said to approach each setback as a puzzle to solve rather than a reason for frustration. That mentality, combined with Stella's structured leadership, could be the key to unlocking his next performance breakthrough. From a technical standpoint, McLaren's 2025 car has evolved significantly over the course of the season, and adapting to those subtle but crucial changes hasn't been straightforward. While Norris appears to have extracted the maximum from the MCL39's balance characteristics, Piastri has been working on fine-tuning his driving style to match the car's unique behaviour under braking and mid-corner rotation. The McLaren is known to reward precision but punish overdriving, and Piastri's data shows he is gradually closing that gap. If he can merge his natural speed with a deeper understanding of the car's nuances, the final races could showcase his true pace once again.